Good morning, YouTubers. It's stupid o'clock in the morning, and as everyone else is still asleep, I've decided to come up to the shed and do a bit of cleaning. So I've got the digital ultrasonic cleaner heating up. I've already been through the box of BMW shit, and I've soaked everything down in WD-40. I've also taken this thing. Awesome. I've also, these Ziploc bags, they work better if you zip them up. Oh, and this one has failed. So I've got the rubber gaiter, which goes on the end of the swing arm that connects between the swing arm and the diff. I've got that soaking in WD-40. I've already had a good go at the inside of it with a few shop towels and just got rid of the majority of the grease, but I'm going to stick it in the ultrasonic cleaner for about 20 minutes on a lowish heat, about 60 degrees, and hopefully it'll make the rubber a bit more pliable and it'll get rid of all that grease. I've been through all the bags, clean them up as best as I can, give them a good coating of WD-40, but they will all be individually going into the ultrasonic cleaner. And as I said yesterday, I tried to take the diff down to Chris at Bike Tech, but he'd gone home by the time I got down there. I'm pretty glad he wasn't there, because the state the diff was in, it was absolutely covered in grease and snot, and it was just, yeah, I wouldn't have been happy handing that over for him to work on. He'd have had to spend half an hour just cleaning it all down before he could work on it. So this is what it looks like now. God, that is so still heavy. So there we go. It's a lot cleaner. All the valleys and gullies, I've all cleaned them out, got all the grease out of them. There's a bit of corrosion on this, but I think once I've got it back, I'll just sand down the areas that are corroded and give them a spritz of silver paint, and hopefully it'll blend in. I'll probably do this bit round here as well. Bit here, bit there, bit everywhere. Fucking everywhere. But yeah, that'll be getting a good going over. You may notice the disc is off. What fun that was. So there's how many bolts are there on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts. 4 of them came out nicely. Very tight because they've been in there for a long time. 5th one, chewed the head off it. Had to spend about half an hour drilling. Then using my cheap set of Amazon Easy Out. Once I drilled through, I managed to get it out without damaging any of the threads, and I have run a tap through them as well, so they're nice and clean. So hopefully Chris has got a nice clean surface to start from when he starts taking this thing apart. Big snap ring, puller, get all the guts out of it, clean it all up, new bearings, put it all back together. Thank you very much, here's your money. To him, that is, not to me. I don't get paid for this shit. Right, let's put that back in the box. So my plan for today is to clean up all these bolts when it's a more reasonable hour, then phone Greg's and get some bacon rolls. With Daddy's brown sauce, not HP. Anyone that likes HP sauce sucks. So once I'm done messing around in here, cleaning all these things up, I can't go any further to get the swing arm off because I'm missing a vital tool, which is a slide hammer. So I've ordered a slide hammer that shall be arriving next week, and next weekend I shall actually get the swing arm off. But I can show you this. Hooray for shiny shit. This is the new swing arm, and it's even clean all the way on the inside. This is in amazing condition. I still can't believe I got this for 50 quid. Bargain. So the plan is, once I've done with all this, is I'm going to go out into the shed, the garage I mean, and I'm going to start stripping the plastics off the bike on the front end so that I can gain access to the top front shock bolt, because the front shock's got to come off. It's absolutely shot to shit. Again, this has probably never been touched since the bike was manufactured. What was it, 16 years ago? So I've been soaking those front bolts down properly over the last 2 days, and I've given it another shot of WD-40 this morning. So hopefully that will come apart fairly easily. Yeah, right. So I hope you all enjoyed your lie-in, because I didn't. I was up at 2, and I'll see you a bit later on.